So we would meditate a little bit on the topic of Mudita, or sympathetic joy, as I translate it. So something like when you happy for someone. Like in English, we usually happy with, like I'm happy with you. It's a usual expression, and it's imply kind of we happy together. But Mudita, it's more like I happy for him, for another person, or like when other person have something good, or like some fortune, yeah, or any kind of good qualities, and we rejoice in the goodness of others. Okay? So we try to find a comfortable position of the body. When the back is straight, and also relax, the body is relaxed without any strong tension. And also the mental tension, any kind of worries, we can relax them, we can let go of them. We don't need them now. And just pay attention on what is present right now, what is happening right now. Maybe the breath, the inhale and out. It may be bodily sensations, like sensation maybe of the legs when they touch the floor or the cushion. Maybe sensation in the arms when they touch each other, or your knees. Or maybe you feel the wind. So any bodily sensations, you can absorb them, be aware. Or maybe it's the sounds. Bird. Or even the cars. Anything would come to your mind, in this case, as a sound. Without judging or blaming or enjoying. Just be aware of what's happening in present. And maybe notice light, pleasant feelings, maybe joy, just the mind free from any distractions, free from any worries. Just lightly pay attention on what is present. And this is already good enough to have this lightness of mind. Pleasant feelings in mental area, or some light joy, being in present moment. Some small smile on the face may help you to arouse or make it stronger, this joy. Also maybe make sure that your body is straight, the back is straight, that the energy may flow in your body naturally, and the joy may come also naturally. And with this maybe lightly joyful mind, we can try to generate mudita, or sympathetic joy, or the sense of being happy for the good of someone. So you may maybe remember or pick in your mind the person who just recently, that obtained some good fortune, maybe good result of his Kamma, or develop good qualities, some good dhamma qualities, what you appreciate, but without sense of jealousy or thinking about myself. Just fully focus on the good fortune of this person. How wonderful that he has this quality. How joyful, happy for him. And maybe generated even a little bit this sense of sympathetic joy or happiness, appreciation for the good of others, for the good fortune, for the good qualities. We may just maybe shift to this sense of mudita itself. Sense of when I'm happy for someone, just try to suffuse whole body and mind. Just be this mudita, be this sympathetic joy. Because that particular person or quality, it was just a stimul to arouse this sense of mudita. But now we just shift on this joy or happy for. How does it feel? keeping in mind this perception that your happiness for the good of others. And as all Brahma Viharas or divine abodes, they call immeasurable states, boundless states. So we may try to open this sense of mudita to all directions. And once we remember this joy or happiness for, we allow this sense to just suffuse all direction in front of me. With the idea, I'm happy for all beings who happy in front of me. I rejoice in those good qualities. But without any effort, without any pushing, without any tension, just naturally allow this sense of mudita flow in front. And in direction of right, on the right of me, I allow this sense of joy, happy for, just spread it boundlessly. And also behind me, all beings who are happy, I rejoice in their good qualities, good fortune. And to the left, I'm happy for all beings who have a good qualities. And also above and below, try to complete all directions, just boundlessly. We not limit ourselves only to this realm, any realm of existence where people enjoy the result of their Kamma, maybe some heavenly realms. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they may enjoy the result of their good Kamma. just boundlessly spread this sense of mudita. And if mind is a little bit wander or distract, you may use the breath as a supporting condition. And maybe with the breath in, you may remind yourself about mudita, about sympathetic joy, happy for. And with breath out, pay attention on the boundlessness or spread it all around. So with breath in, mudita. With breath out, spreading it all around. And maybe we can observe or pay attention on the mind itself. How does the mind feel right now when I generate for some time this sense of sympathetic joy? So by looking, I may notice that maybe some degree of mindfulness is there. So mind is present, aware. So I'm not forgetting being at present. I'm not forgetting about mudita. Also maybe the sense of investigation or curiosity. I investigate what's happening in my mind right now. Which quality are there or which quality are not there. And how this small meditation affect my mind. What's the different sense of investigation. And maybe I develop my effort by doing this consistently. Try to do this every moment. Try to keep the wholesome quality every moment as I can. So the energy, mind is energetic. And maybe naturally, by practicing sympathetic joy, mind becomes joyful. I'm happy for someone. My mind becomes joyful and happy. So this quality naturally develops in the mind. And maybe quality of calmness, relaxation of the mind. Mind is relaxed without any tension in the body or mind. And maybe mind is concentrated, stable, composed, just in one place. Mind is present, not distracted to some degree. And maybe even some degree of equipoise, absence of reactivity. I see this mental quality and understand that it's just a conditioned phenomenon. There was some conditions and now it's a result of some development of mental quality. And in general, even sense of mudita or happy for someone, it may imply some understanding that these beings just have a good kamma, they did something good and now they have the wholesome result. So it's just a law of kamma. It may help to little bit detached and have a sense of equipoise, non-reactivity. Because there is nothing for me or other beings that I may identify or take it as a me or my or control it. Things are changing, things are conditioned. It may help you to let go. And this letting go brings a sense of release and ease.